Did that do it? Did that do it? I think it did. Maybe? Did I do it? Am I live? Wait, I did it? Wait a second. Wait a second. I think I'm live. I'm like 90% sure that I'm live right now. Got it. I see you. Hi. Oh my god. Okay, I figured it out. For some reason on hi guys, and I'm back. Have yet to see a Twitch notification. Well, I think that there's something that it's like if you hi painterly get. I think there's something where in Streamlabs you have like you can simulcast or you can like log out of it using Twitch and log back into it using YouTube. So, beautiful. Oh my god. Does it sound all right? Does it look okay? We're testing, we're learning. Ooh, I feel like a year ago doing something new with technology and something going wrong, I'd be like losing my mind. I'd be like, I've ruined it. But now I'm just like, oh, I gotta fix that. We're learning, we're growing. We're learning and growing. What would, if you combine that into one word, what would it be? Glorying. Oh, thank you, Malef. How are you? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Oh. Let me see. Look at that. I'm live on YouTube. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not. But I usually don't. You know? But I do know. I know. I'm on freaking YouTube. I'm learning. Wait, oh, I should say on Discord. I figured it out. Lemao. Hi, JJ. This does look like a polar bear, doesn't it? I also have... Do I ever? That's the secret. No. Right now I know what I'm doing. Saying hi to my friends. See, I just replied to a comment on my latest YouTube video basically saying that when things don't go the way that I'm planning, either in life, projects, anything like that, I go, ooh, plot twist. Oh, plot twist. That didn't go the way I expected. I mean, I do have animals to kitbash. I also have those cars. Did I put them right in this room? Wait, let me see. Let me see. I think that the box is right. Yes, okay. There's also cars from Painter Legit if you guys want to kitbash something for like Gaslands. I don't really know anything about kitbashing cars and stuff. See, this one I'm just gonna paint for Gaslands. But like other ones I feel like I should sculpt onto. This is a polar bear that is not primed. I think that's what I'll be working on. Whoop! Hi, Panda. Hi, Trish. Okay, but I think... So I was thinking of combining him with another animal. I like his body. Bill making stuff. Hi, I have no idea what's happening. I've never streamed on YouTube. So I'm trying to just like kind of figure it out. And I went straight to I was simulcasting, which is a no-no on Twitch. So I did break the law today, which was very exciting. You guys, it's Bill making stuff. Huge fan of his work. Yeah, I'm gonna smush some stuff together. I like this body. I like this body. I don't know what kind of head. I was almost thinking like a reptilian head on him. You've been working on Hot Wheels? Nice. Shoulder cannons? Okay, okay. Yeah, I've heard rumor that Bill making stuff does like to kitbash. Went on a kitbashing spree this weekend and made 5 orc def dreads and a wheelie scrapjet. Wait, what? I want to see this. Heresy, hello. You guys, I'm live on YouTube. I have no it's very different. It looks so different than Twitch. It's been a long time since I've been like done something new on a platform. Oh my god. But I've got so many animal heads. I was kind of thinking something reptilian. These are my squig hog. I hate it, but it's a living. Ugh, isn't it the worst? What? What? I was not expecting that. It's a silly rule on Twitch's part. They need to learn to play nice. Yeah. Scrapjets are cool. Might make an Insta because of the Git I've been making. If you don't want to make an Insta, we have a thread on Discord where people post what they've been working on. Doing a kit bash? Yeah. We're gonna make some monsters. I don't know what. I had no plan for today other than like I'm gonna figure out how YouTube streaming works. And if I'm here, I might as well. Does this one squeak? No. Yeah, right. Archie's gonna be like, oh, this is for me actually. 2 a.m. so I'm going to bed. 2 a.m. Oh my gosh, good morning. Could not drop in on the first GoboTube stream. GoboTube. That sounds gross, but I like it. Thank you so much, Heresy. Everyone say good night, Heresy. Good morning. Grot tanks are my bag. Hell yeah, Great Primer. Hi, first time Witty. Hello, that's my name. How many toys have I got to play with? I've got a lot. As far as these guys, so I've got bugs, I've got dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are a little bit smaller. And I've got trash, of course. Oh, I alerted the dogs. I'm sorry that I alerted everybody's dogs. Oh, whoops, sorry, Blue. YouTube streams are so pretty. They have better bit rates here. Really? High def Witty. Ugh. Oh, thank you so much, Pazuzu. Is it an alligator or a crocodile? I can't tell. How do you tell the difference again? I suppose you could ask them, but they might bite you. Let's see. What else do I have to play with? I've got the scorpion, which is fun. We've got bugs. Tell you what. It didn't even occur to me when I would play with bags of plastic animals as a child that I could turn them into things. Didn't even occur to me. I guess they like toys were just such a precious resource. The idea of like breaking them probably freaked me out. I'm actually surprised Archie didn't come in here. Actually surprised. YouTube stream! I can't wait to see what we're making either, JC. I have no idea. Oh, an alligator sees you later and a crocodile sees you after a while. Gotcha. So, what do you guys think? I think that my initial thought was this body. I do like all the scalies, though. Scaly body is fun. What kind of head could he have? All part of the process. Yeah, we're learning. We're learning. I've also got, like I said, plenty of trash. Trash bits. Oh, you guys, do you want to see something I found on the ground and put in my pocket? I want to turn this into some sort of snail shell. Isn't that cool? I think it's some sort of like, this part makes me think like it's like a nut or something. Doc, you headed out? I'm also not used to chat moving this fast because usually we have it on slow mode on Twitch. So if I miss anything, just be like, hey, you dummy. Just kidding. Don't say that. JJ's professional moderator. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, lurk away. Crab! Whoa. They have different emotes on here too. But yeah, isn't this neat? I want to turn it into like a snail. I wonder if there's something that we could use as some sort of... Ooh, okay, wait. This is how I learn how... This is how I decide what I want to do. I just touch things. So... This shell on this body is creeping me out. So I think that I should follow that. Okay. I like that. Okay. I like that. I like how organic that is. I'm trying to think now, do we want to mod anything else with it? Also, YouTube does VODs, right? Snail / trapdoor spider sort of. Oh, this is an alligator? Crocodiles have a more V-shaped snout and alligators have more of a U. Oh, I think she's got a beautiful, distinct U snout. Gorgeous. Brad, thank you for saying hi. I hope that your lunch break is great. I hope that whatever you're eating, it's delicious. I just touch things. Very tactile. Okay, so I have feelings about this. Okay, I'm liking how this is looking. I thought about this, but that's just a lumpy spider. But this, creepy. I like it. I like the creepy. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with that. But I think we could do other things to it. I don't know. Maybe there's like some bits we could add on here. You guys also know that I've got those like hemisphere beads that I love doing lumpy stuff with. It just becomes a video. Oh my god. Weird. Crocs are fast and narky, while gators can be a bit more chill and slow. Huh. It's automatically... What? Interesting. I'm learning. It's just a video. Hey, TBL. We could make him lumpy like we often make things lumpy. We could... Give it chainsaw claws. You know what? You know what? Do we have milliput and extra milliput for snacking? Yes, it is lunchtime for many people, and I think I will be having a little milliput munch at some point. So I think, let me see. It's a little big, but I mean, shells are a little big. I think that we could, let's see. We could Yossify. Yes, let me go. I own false eyelashes. I never wear false eyelashes. That would be a good use for them. Just stick them on this little lady. Human hands. Daniel. Ah. I think it's a good fit. I'm into it. I agree. I feel like there's like a chainsaw-y bit that could... Should one of its hands just be this? Yeah, that's what... It reminds me of a hermit crab. I remember my neighbor growing up, he had a hermit crab and I was very jealous. But then, like, I remember touching it once and I was, like, kind of scared of it. So, I don't think it was actually... Is Discord a Patreon thing? No. Discord is there's a private Discord once a month hangout for certain Patreon tiers, but my Discord is open. It does look skull-like. I think that we should, like, I think we should embrace that. Should we make one of its claws this? That's a piece of my hair. Don't look at that. I don't know, because this feels very, like, so far this is just organic. A scorpion is organic. This thing is organic. Just put this fucking monster claw. If we do that, I think we should add some other bits that are kind of, also mechanically. I mean, why not? Why not? He's biomechanical. It all comes back to biomechanical. Let's see. Where did I put that? The animals that we're not gonna be using now, I'm just gonna throw down here. Is that an oyster shell? No, but this is a thing I found on the ground, Bill. I don't know. I guess it's bark, but it looks, maybe it had like some sort of nut in it. It looks like a shell to me. And I think that, I don't know. Maybe I should have cleaned it. But you saying oyster shell did make me think, like, I'm not that far from beaches, and I think that I'm going to go on a little trip soon with a little pail and bucket and find some goodies to turn into stuff. Voodoo, this is my first YouTube stream. I don't really know what I'm doing. Very shelly, right? I think that this hermit crab sort of thing, this vibe, I'm feeling it. This is the final boss of Demon Ship. I love it. I feel like maybe we should just lean into, like, I feel like kind of go against all the organic stuff in here and just give him this sort of nasty claw thing. Oh, hi, Glitch. Hey, everybody. Let's see. Where's my little clippy clips? I'm woefully unprepared. Because like I said, today is very experimental. I actually wasn't sure if anyone was going to pop in. I thought I might just be kit bashing by myself. So hi, thank you guys so much for being here. Got your YouTube to cooperate? Hey, pale lady. Yeah, Bill, against, you gotta get more creative. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys know. So whenever I edit video of me sculpting, two things. I realize that when I'm in a flow state and I'm just like doing things on my own, I grunt and I hold my breath. It's very unpleasant to listen to. It's pretty funny, and it's very funny when you're speeding up video. But I also realized too that like I will just laugh sometimes. Like I'll think of something and I'll put something together and I'll just be like, you'll just hear in the sped up video like, hey. Okay, I think this is cool. Why not? Did I even get glue out? Witchy. Okay. I think... Okay, so we got Shelly little thingy bob. Yeah, no forgetting to breathe. Do you guys do that when you're hobbying? It kind of does look like a crow's eyeball. I think we should lean into that. Reverse ASMR, just grunting random giggles. Exactly. What else do we want? I think we should put other mechanically type looking things on him if we're gonna lean into this. Just concentrating and just passing out. Someone's like, oh my god, Woody fell? She fainted? She hit her head? What happened? Oh, she was just sculpting. Doesn't know how to breathe. A 1000%? That sounds so dangerous. Oh, so he'll be like, all of a sudden, like, gasps. Oh no. Put some tubes on him. You guys are, this feels kind of weird because usually this part of the process where like I'm talking to myself and putting random things together, no one's watching me when I go into something with no idea of what I'm doing. So this feels kind of, this is a new experience for me. that you're watching this. Just me exhaling out of my nose. Yup. I mumble when I kitbash, which would make for a deeply disturbing stream. You know what would be crazier, though? What if you just scream instead of mumbling? What if you just scream to yourself? Bits of EVA foam cut into thin strips. Then it can, like, bolt it on, held in place. Ooh. I think... Did I see you, Bill, like, use, like, a metal... It's like a toothpaste squeezer? Bill's also... I get a lot of inspiration from Bill, i.e. I'm gonna start ripping him off. No, just kidding. He, Bill also... The corrugated paper. Is that what it's called? Corrugated paper? I was like, I need to get some of that. That's a good idea. I think I might have... Who's got a little bit of foam right here? I like that. Do I have scissors in here? I'm so unprepared today. I'll have to grab scissors in a second. Let me put this right here for now. I could have sworn I had scissors in here. Oh, you're just sighing? You sing? You sing while you're working? That's fun. Screeching. I'm also inspired by Bill. I wish I was younger so he could be my dad. Well, I mean, I can't speak for Bill. I don't know if he's in the, you know, if he's shopping around looking to adopt adult children. See, Trish, I wouldn't know because I'm actually a hip young Gen Zer, actually. Don't let the gray hairs fool you. I'm how old is Gen Z? I'm 20. All right, let's see. Let's kind of feel out. That's a very good thing. Okay, the foam, I'm very excited about this idea of things looking bolted on. I like that. Okay, I like that. No. Look, this could be sort of like, maybe he does some sort of like radio signaling from this. Ah, okay. I like that. Do I plan to go to Nova? I'm thinking about it. I think I might start going to conventions and not telling anybody that I'm going. And then I'll just show up. And when people are like, witty, I'll be like, huh? What? Something like hanging. Okay. Okay. This is starting to come together in my noggin. God, you asking Bill to be his dad just makes you think about how, I don't know, I got so confused, like, people, I must just look like a lot of people's moms. I mean, a lot of people comment mommy on my TikTok. All right, so I think that, do I want to do anything with his head? Every convention becomes a game of where's Witty. I don't know half the time. You could be Whittle's dad? Oh, this is so embarrassing, Bill. I didn't get you anything for Father's Day. I'm so sorry. Next year. I'll get you something really nice. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I feel like a lot of people's names I'm not going to recognize on here. You should, James Gray, if you do tell me your name on here, can you also give me your mother's maiden name and the last four of your social? And just like a quick picture of the back of your credit card. Oh yeah, I am actually. I'm not 20. I either tell people when they ask that if I'm 20 or that I'm 47, but it's somewhere in between. No, I'm 28. I forgot in that video that I made going through like all my old video game stuff. I truly forgot how old I was. Wait, am I 28? Yes. Oh my god, I just question it. I keep questioning if I'm 29. I don't know why. Okay. I'm gonna just commit and start gluing stuff together. I am going to cut some pieces of EVA foam. Also, I like that idea. I just don't know if I want to do anything with his face. I probably will emphasize this part more though, so. I'm 23. Something for Pedro Pascal. Oh, Blackwater, hi! I hope that your dinner plans are so nice. Thank you for saying hello. You know what, Bill? I gotta ask you, as my dad, maybe you can give me fatherly advice. I don't really know, like, different adhesives for different things. Like, right now I'm like, should I be hot gluing this? I don't know. I just have super glue at my desk. I do have beads. I can get beads out. But yeah, like, I feel like I have a lot of adhesives, but I never know what I should be using for what. I don't know if you have any opinions on that. Just like Zam Zam, Forever 23. No, I didn't like it life when I was 23. Not as much as I do now. I like life better right now than I did at 23, so I'm good being 28. Hey, middle class Joe. Like, that's sticking, but is there, like, should I be doing something else? I don't know. Super glue for nearly everything. Okay, that's what I've been doing. And I have moments where I'm like, maybe I'm doing something incorrect. I should just trust my instinct to you know what, though, it's very sad. Someone that likes to glue stuff together, how much I fucking hate super glue on my hands. Like, oh, don't cancel your dinner plans on my account. Apparently this turns into a video. I don't want you to cancel your dinner plans, especially if, you know, you're gonna have nice company and something very tasty to eat. Baking powder to bridge the gaps. Okay. I haven't done anything with baking powder besides baking. Oh, shit. I did get super glue activator. Where did I put it? This is what I mean about being really unprepared today. This is very fly by the seat of my britches. Emily, I agree. I think every year of my life is cooler than the one before it. Midlife crisis. Why is it gotta be a crisis? Hey, caffeinated miniatures. Speaking of caffeination, more coffee. Bye, Dad. Everyone say bye, Bill. Bye, Dad. Thank you so much for stopping by. Your belated Father's Day presents in the mail. Yeah, he's gotta go make stuff. Everyone say bye, Bill. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hey, thank you, Voodoo. Bye, Voodoo. Only downside of activator sprays, if you get some of that on your hands and touch super glue, it feels like a chemical burn. Oh my god, that's so good to know. I wouldn't have known that. Hell yeah, Blackwater. Bill does rock. I'm a really big fan of Bill. Tracy, hi! Look, I'm live on YouTube. Isn't that weird? But I'm having fun. but I'm having fun. So I don't know. I do know. Let's get out some Milliput. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna put Milliput around. I was trying to decide if I wanted to like thin that out, but then I decided I'm gonna Milliput, and if I really need to, I can like sand the Milliput later. Since you're cool, he's gotta be #chill Bill. What? Bill. Yeah, oh my gosh, Demon Ship. It's been very cool. I feel like every time I open my phone, I see some new picture of Demon Ship stuff getting fulfilled. A lot of Woody minis off to new homes. I think this is gonna be really cool. Okay. I don't know how like YouTube streams work. Like, are there like sound alerts? Does it tell me if someone follows me? I don't. It's. Hi, Brittany. With love bugs? I don't know what you mean. Look, I painted my nails. That lasted for 2 seconds. This is like the thing about being into miniatures and kit bashing and sculpting. Like, I don't know why I bother. Tracy, they should pay you extra when you gotta be in the heat. Extra hot, extra pay. Nice games. I'll have a whole other set of alerts. Weird. With real bugs? Ew! No. I mean, I'm sure people could do that with like, I don't know, taxidermied bugs. Like those boards where people just have a bunch of them pinned. Interesting. It's not even noon yet. Oh no. Interesting, Trish. Huh. This will be... Yeah, right? Thank you for your service. I agree with Watt. How you doing, witty girl? I'm doing so good. I figured out how to stream on just YouTube, not both. That stressed me out for a second, but not really. I knew I'd figure it out. Lots of Gatorade, chances for breaks in the air conditioning. Offer to let people come in 2 hours early and leave 2 hours early to be out of heat. Okay, good. I was wondering what to do while putting the dishes. Perfect timing. Hello, Francois. Hello. I'd love to keep you company while you're doing your chores. Are you kidding me? Reminds me, I gotta empty my dishwasher. Okay, bye guys. Just kidding. 242 packages? What? What? You guys, this is like gonna be a weird call to action. I'm gonna post this on the Discord too. If you guys are yard sailing, thrifting, anything like that, and you come across gently used, not too rough shape Monster High dolls, there's like a project idea that I have. So specifically, I'm gonna have to get like a couple, and so I like feel like picking one brand will probably be the best for making it all cohesive. But if you see any Monster High dolls, CJ, I love you. I hope that you're having a good day. Look at me, I'm streaming on YouTube. Who'da thunk? What? Thank you. Thank you, Blackwater. You guys, CJ's here. Yeah, I feel like the tail's gotta be something, right, JC? Because if we're going biomechanical on this fool, then we probably should turn his tail into a weapon. Which is interesting to think about because scorpions' tails are weapons. I've never seen a scorpion in real life. CJ, I hope your day is going well. I think this is going to be cool. Yes, looking for Monster High dolls. I have a project idea. And it feels like a waste to get new Monster High dolls and alter them. Connects Robot Scorpion. Ooh. That's fun. I don't think I had... I wonder if my brothers had that. You guys are gonna have to help me name this creature too. Spooky. The smaller ones are the dangerous ones. It's like with goblins. What's up, Witty? YouTube version. Hi, look, I'm streaming on YouTube, you guys. I figured it out. We had a little hiccup, and then I figured it out. How are you? And then tonight we're going to stream The Last of Us. So it's a Woody-filled day. This is cool. I thought I heard my dog. Supposedly Streamlabs chatbot works on YouTube. Have to connect the accounts. I mean, this is going through Streamlabs, but I don't know. I feel like there's like some steps I didn't do. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Trish. I would love that. I've not found any out in the wild yet. I did that thing where this is too much milliput. This is too much milliput. I don't need this much milliput right now. I hope you don't dry out. I think we should give it lots of eyes. Okay. So let's get some freaking beads out. Aw, Bill's not gonna be able to see my beads. Because my hemisphere beads do not get as tiny as I need right now. So we're gonna use actual beads. Go into the dashboard. I'm signed into YouTube on the dashboard. That's how I'm not simulcasting. All my beads will be like, bye. Oh, hi, Bottle of Dave. Blackwater, no worries. No worries. I'm glad I got to see you even for just a little bit. Thank you so much for hanging out. Everyone say, oh wait, should I just call you James on here? I don't even know. I guess so people know who I'm addressing. Everyone say, bye, James. Have so much fun. Have so much fun. Oh my god, the amount of beads I'm losing on my floor right now. I've got my new, we're on my new desk, but the only thing about my new desk is, I I need to put some levels under it. I live in a very old building. It's falling apart, I think. So things like I have like the most like the world's most like crooked floor. Truly. Bees, yes. Just attach a bee. I've never sculpted on stream before. This is really nice. I'm enjoying myself. I have to show you the world's cutest tweezers. So cute. Indeed, why does the floor move? They're snakes. Oh my god. Why did it have to be snakes? So, when I was a kid, we got to go to my grandparents. They were like, "You know what? We want the kids to go to be able to like experience Disney." So we got to go to Disney and Islands of Adventure. This was a big deal. Big deal. And we saw this like live Indiana Jones like performance, I guess you would call it. And my little brother, that sweet baby boy, thought that it was like the real Indiana Jones. And he like met Indiana Jones and he just goes, "I love you, Indiana Jones." And it was so sweet. But then like we take like a photo all together and my little brother gives him rabbit ears. He's like, "I'm meeting my hero." And then just does this behind him in the photo. Like, what? He's like, "This is my hero." Really cracked me up. He's so silly. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna push this one in. Oh my. This is why I like hemisphere beads. Thanks to your videos on demonship and token tiers, by the way. Those were well done. I don't think I would have been aware of them otherwise. Joe, that makes me so happy. You are so welcome. I just like passion projects and things that people have put like a lot of heart into, that I just want to share that. I just want to share that with people, and that makes me very, very excited. And thank you for saying they're well done. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am so new to like filming and editing. Hi from France. Bonjour. Ça va? I know very little French, but I hope that you're having such a wonderful day. Must be early evening there. Meets hero, disrespects hero. Met Darth Vader when I was a kid. Told everyone in school. Wait, that you were like, "You guys, he's alive." Return of the Jedi freaking lied. Everybody watch out. Billy gets it. Girl palm. Ooh, Joe, that's exciting. What you working on? If you want to share, you don't have to. Don't feel obligated. But I always love hearing what people are excited about. Spooky baby boy. Look at my spooky baby boy. Boop. Boop. Trying to think of what else I know in French. I know mon petit chou is like a term of endearment. I think it actually translates to my little cabbage, but it's like it's a little sweet thing. Thank you, Caffeinated Miniatures. I'm very much like editing in a way that feels like, I feel like I'm like organically learning what I like as far as editing. That's the thing. Like, we learn by doing, which is why I'm on YouTube today instead of streaming on Twitch, because I was like, I don't know how to stream on YouTube. Let's find out. I also know how to say Killer Teal. What time is it? Il fait chaud. It's hot out. Why is the grill in pain? Why is the grill in pain? Narrative elements. This week's YouTube video that I'm working on is it's different. I'm actually kind of nervous about it because it is so different. And I think that people will like it, but there's a lot of talk of inspiration in it. I hope you like it. What is it with me and like creepy lots of eyes? I don't know. I wish I could tell you. Okay. Yeah, I think I've set the precedent pretty clearly on YouTube that, like, if you're thinking like every week I'm gonna log in, hop on, tune into Witty, and she's gonna be doing like, she's gonna show me how to do this, or she's gonna be building another one of blank. It's not really the style. I'm playing around and experimenting, so things are going to often be different. Oh, interesting. Look at this thing. Ew! He's a nasty lad. "20 eyes." How many does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 20 would be cooler. We gotta go harder. 20 eyes are nothing. Ugh, my allergies today. Yucky. I don't know what the heck this thing is. Oh, did you? Nice. This was a Painterly Git was kind enough to send some bits and bobs and cool things to the PO box, which if you guys ever have bits that you're like, I'm never going to use these, and you want to, don't ever feel like you need to. I'm sure I will eventually find a home for them. If you're like, I don't need this. Nerf. Put a hole where one was poked out and also a cyber eye. Ew, a poked out eyeball. That's so gross. I'm just imagining it getting poked out. Hang on. What am I hearing? I'm gonna investigate what this sound is that I hear right now. Hang on. Does the BRB screen, is it gonna work on here? Let me see. It's all good. My sink was like, my faucet was dripping in my kitchen sink, and I was like, what is, I just heard like a mysterious water noise, and I was like, oh god. Hey, Corey. Yeah! Just trying it out. Hi. How's it going? Yay, it works! Ben! Hi, Ben! How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Look, we're on YouTube. Hey, Squeezy. Hey, Scott. Yeah, Molly, that's interesting. My reading comprehension is better as far with French. Thank you. He's my spooky boy. You know I can't resist a spooky boy. So fun. Look at all the goblins in here. You love to see it. You guys having a good week so far? Oh, today's the first day of summer. Hi, happy summer. Joe, thank you so much for hanging out. Everyone say bye, middle class Joe. Thanks for sharing your time with us. Hope you have a wonderful day. Did you guys see the new Nintendo Direct? I haven't seen it yet. But there's some Mario stuff on there, apparently. And let me tell you what, I'm a big fan of that Mario fella. Oh, dang. They were like, oh, what has happened? They were like, call in the big guns. Call in Molly. I think he needs one more little eyeball in that corner. I have a feeling this kitbash it stream is the new song of the summer. Oh, it's my little darling. Oh. Why did someone tell me that it translated to cabbage? Should I get pranked? Undead, thank you so much. I went into this stream not knowing what I was going to do, and then, like I do so often, I figured out what I wanted to play with just by touching stuff and moving things around and putting things on top of each other and going, okay, now I see. You guys, I haven't played Luigi's Mansion since I was like a kid playing it on the, I think it was on the, yeah, it was on the GameCube. And that was more like my brother's, but like occasionally like I would play it. That was like one of their games that was like more them. But I'd really like to play that. Maybe I'll play Luigi's Mansion on stream someday. Or speaking of Ben, that game that you sent on Steam looks so cute. For when Dead Space gets too scary in October. Thank you so much. I didn't have a chance to send you a message and say thank you before I got on here. Hello, Cyril. Did I say your name right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Hi, friends. Can you hear this chill copyright-free music that I put on too? Oops, I stuck my fingernail into him. I do that sometimes when I'm sculpting. By accident. Starfield. Ben, thank you so much. I'm very excited about that. I always love hanging out with you guys, but ooh, we're gonna do so many spooky things this October. It's fun to look forward to that. You don't hear any music. Interesting. Let me... I wonder if I turn it up. Oh, wait. Oh, I had that selected off. You probably hear that, huh? That's funny. This is why we're practicing YouTube streams. We're learning. I'm just learning. I'm living, laughing, loving. Put it on a t-shirt. All right, here we go. There it is. See, we're learning. We're learning, baby. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for standing by with while I was figuring out how the fuck streaming on YouTube worked. Can you say fuck a YouTube live? Yeah, I can, right? I have it selected that I'm not intending this stream for children. That's probably fine. I like this little stegosaurus tail just kind of chilling. Doing cutting, sculpting, kitbashing. Living, laughing, living, learning, growing. Forming things into monsters. Very excited because I think living, laughing, nipping, stinging. Yes. I'm going to the P.O. box today, y'all, and what I suspect is in there is my second key light from Elgato. I'm not gonna lie, they really flubbed getting those to me. I ordered 2, they sent me 1, then they were like, and on the packing slip it said that they had sent, like, they had put both of them in there. They were being in a silly, goofy move. But it's getting sorted, and I should have the second one. And then the next upgrade is I'm keeping my eye on Facebook Marketplace for a filming camera. Ooh. Ben, I love how you're always thinking. You're always thinking. Got some good ideas in that noggin. Look, I still have a piece of this. You can boop. Okay, so I think this looks cool. Let's smooth out his eyes just a little bit more, and then we're gonna attach some bits and bobs. Some bitsies, some bobbies. You guys, I have a confession. I drink coffee every day, but I don't really know. I don't do any precise measurements when I'm making coffee. I just kind of eyeball it. And I think today I didn't do the best job. Yeah, Corey, I typically, with P.O. Box stuff, if it's not like, if I see like, oh, Ben sent me something. Oh, like, you know, Malev sent me something. Those kinds of things, I'm like, I know this person and I'm going to open this package up. Generally, if, or if it's like straight from, like someone's like, oh, I just bought something on, you know, Amazon and I sent it right to your house. Okay, great. I will just open that up. If it is something that I do not recognize and looks kind of like, I don't know what this is, I won't open it. I made it too weak. So typically, like, if someone is gonna send me, like, the thing is, like, just giving me a heads up. Like, Painter Lee Git, who is a streamer, he sent me some bits and stuff, and some Hot Wheels to do Gaslands things with, and he messaged me like, hey, I'm sending this to you. So, like, I knew that it was coming, I knew what to look for. Otherwise, it'd be a shame to just throw someone's package away, but, like, you know, you gotta be safe. Sharing hobby stuff in socials, would y'all recommend Insta or Reddit? You mean like making an account to share hobby stuff? I guess it depends on what you're trying to do. I only go to Reddit if I like want like a review on something. Or if I have questions, I'll like Google a question, then write Reddit afterwards. I don't post on Reddit. Maybe it's been said before, but are we going to see a demon ship game where Malev and Whittle are going to fight off those monsters instead of demons? Wait, which monsters? Like these? I'm very excited about the Hot Wheels. That was a very, very lovely thing to discover in the P.O. Box. But, like, if you're asking, like, for sharing your stuff with us, Discord, we've got, like, different... I almost dropped that. Categories. Yeah, Reddit, I really just use if I'm, like, you know, like, say I want to use, like, I see, like, a product in an Instagram ad, and I'm, like, curious about it. I'll, like, type it into Reddit. Demon ship boss fights. Thank you, Dad. I think he looks spooky. I don't know what I want to do with the tail yet. We gotta do something. Discord link. Do I not have Discord linked on my account yet? I can't go to Lowe's without, like, or any hardware store without picking up just, like, little things. Like, that's where I got this little box of stuff. But the idea of doing this with foam I like a lot more. Sometimes these things just get heavy. Yeah, thank you, Bill. I was sad. I bought a thing of green stuff the other day, and then I went to play with it. It was like a brick. Well, I guess not. Because a lot of people mix green stuff and milliput together, which I was gonna try to do. And then I could not. How many eyes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Cool. A new game called Demon Lands, where you survive a hellscape filled with monsters. Ooh. I like it. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'll ever own a 3D printer. I just can't see it. I think they're so cool and they do such cool things. And I buy things that are 3D printed, but it feels like a whole other hobby. It feels like a whole other beast. Been writing a dungeon crawler game. Nice. Thank you, Wad. Enjoy the crunch. Shapeways. Oh gosh, Molly. Yeah, I'm so inept with technology. I could just foresee myself getting kind of frustrated. But I mean, like I said, you learn by doing, but I just have so many things that I'm already learning. Namely, filming and editing. I keep putting my grubby little paw prints all over this. I'm gonna work on attaching some tubies to him and think about the tail. I don't need to make a decision on the tail quite yet. So those of you that follow me on Twitch probably know that my mom is getting married, and her fiance, he was like, do you think you could paint up this Hero Quest mini? And I was like, yeah, I would love to. And now it's turned into like 4 Hero Quest minis, and he's gonna drop them off at some point today. And I'm actually really looking forward to it. They're old. They're cool. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know why I'm kind of nervous. Cause I don't know. It sounded like he was like talking me up to his friends that he plays this with. I'm like, what if it looks like shit? What if I forget how to paint? Nah, I'm sure it'll be good. Hero Quest. I know there's an elf. I don't know anything about Hero Quest, actually. I know there's an elf, there's a dwarf, there's a wizard. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Congrats, Tiamat. Thank you. Okay. Very, very excited. Yeah, editing is it's a whole other thing. Thank you, Ben. I think it'll be a good time. They look my mom sent me a picture of them, and they look cool. And then I asked him, I was like, can you send me a picture of all the the box, everything you guys have got, so I can kind of look it over. The player character models. That's what those are. Let's do this guy. See, if I had my activator next to me anyways, my hands are busy. Probably just wait till it's kind of dry and then speed up the rest, I'm guessing. Yeah, and one of them looks like, I'm assuming he's the barbarian, is a little Conan-y. They're red plastic, yeah, they're red. They're old. They're old. I didn't see, the thing is I didn't even know that he played Hero Quest. I was like, you fucking nerd, that's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna let him dry. Speaking of Conan, look who's all primed up for Warcry. I'm happy with how she's coming along. Can I even properly show? How do I even... Why is the lighting so poop? But yeah, I'm enjoying her. Wait, what do you mean it's a bad game? Gotta paint Space Hulk Terminators, but I'm anxious about. Why are you anxious? What is it about him? Is this like some crazy like scenario where some guy was like, I've got your whole family for ransom if you don't paint this Terminator. I hate when that happens. I think, okay, I'm gonna clip this little thingy off. Thank you, Ben. Next year at Adepticon, I'm planning on bringing like multiple game, like minis for multiple games. Like, gonna bring Warcry stuff. Gonna bring Gaslands. What else? I could bring my Orc Kill Team. Frostgrave. Parcheesi. Mancala. Scrabble. Where the flip? That's not the file I want. Retro board game people sell for high prices, so I think the minis are exclusive. Oh. Putting the models on wedding cake. People do that. Maybe I'd do that if I got married. Hi, Outpost. Yeah, I feel like last Adepticon, it was, you know, why do I feel like I look so, like I'm down so low? It was really just like gathering my bearings and being like, okay, what's Adepticon like? And just meeting everybody. But I feel like 2024, I've got, you know, plans, I've got ideas. I'm still going back and forth about Nova. I have a room I can stay in if I go. So it'd really just be getting down there. Hero Quest minis as cake toppers. Oh yeah, I guess I'm just gonna call him my stepdad because it's easier than saying my mother's fiance. But my stepdad's friend, he had like lost the dwarf or something, or the dwarf broke, and he bought a new one, and he was like, I guess it was like 20 bucks or something on eBay. So now I think that's part of why I'm like nervous about it too. I'm like, what if I fucking ruin it? I won't. Like Uncle Adam once said, the only way you can ruin a mini is if you back over it with your car. Which I've only done that like once or twice. Use the dollar store Batman as a cake topper for my little cousin's birthday. That's so cute. You washed it first. It's a good idea. That's cute. Hey, roll per second. I am making... Oh gosh, I don't know. This right now is a beautiful example of the fact that when you're sculpting and kitbashing, before you prime stuff, it looks freaking crazy. Like what? But I really do believe that after I prime this, I think he's gonna look pretty sweet. How are you, Roll? Running over a mini makes good base material. That's true. I can't argue with that. Halfling Bard and Giant Barbarian cake toppers. That would be cute. For whose wedding? Whose wedding are we planning right now? Is that for my mom's wedding? We'll do a Halfling Bard and a Giant Barbarian. Watch Ash on Gorilla Miniature Games play a bunch of Hero Quest. Nice. Ash is cool. Thank you, Roll. Looks like an angry potato. Oh, that's what we can name him. He's an angry little spud. Potate. A Scorpato. Scorpato! Have you guys ever, like, interacted with a hermit crab? Because Malev is correct. He does remind me of a hermit crab. They're cute, but they're, like, also, like, a little unnerving. You're like, oh, it's cute. Don't touch me. I was at, in Montreal, I went to, they had at the, what's it called? They had botanical gardens, Biodome, and they had this, like, it was called an insectarium. And they were like, do you want to hold this giant, like, stick bug thing? And I said, that's a very cool bug, but no, because I know myself, and once it starts crawling, I will panic and I will throw your fancy bug, and I would feel very bad. So do not give me that bug. And the guy was like, okay. Oh, nice. Hero Quest, STL. I think they're neat. Angry Potato. The new best boy. He's really growing on me. as I sculpt most things, I start to, I don't know, be like, this is my pet now. I love this little man. 3D print. Oh my gosh, Outpost. I never even thought about that. 3D printing a shell for a hermit crab? Huh. Oh, roll to move. A little chunky, a little clunky. I feel you. A 3D printed hermit crab. That's just, wow. My newest child. Steven. Does he look like a Steven? Are you a Steven? You're lumpy. Alright, more tubes while we ponder the tale. Actually, let's put a little milliput up here. I shall name him Steven. It's a good, strong name. Maybe you could use 3D printing to make, like, something to cast, like a hermit crab safe material in? I have no idea. Steven Crabiverse. No! Don't do that. Where'd my... Oh. Literally right there. Let's see. Squish. God damn it. Don't stick to me. Stick to him. Stick to him. Maybe if you sealed it? Yeah, I don't know. I really know nothing about 3D printing. Or hermit crabs, for that matter. So if you came here exclusively for hermit crab facts, I'm so sorry to disappoint you. Make parts, mold them in silicone, cast them in resin. You make action figures? That's so cool. That's so cool. What? I think hermit crabs are scared of seals. Do they eat them? I'd be scared too. I'd find that a little spooky ooky myself. This is the work of Karl Casey to avoid copyright stuff, We listen to copyrighted music on Twitch streams because I have it so like it doesn't save in the VOD, but I'm still figuring out how YouTube works. I don't know what this song's called. Black Rainbows. Snapple Cap Fat. Hermit crabs love 3D printers, probably. Two-headed Freddy and Jason. Oh, nice. That's fun. Yeah, what projects are you guys up to? What are you working on? Stick. Not to me. You never know. You never know. You never know, Painter League get. Twitch is super strict about that, but I have like audios saved to different outputs. So when Twitch the VOD's posted and they review it, it just sounds like I'm singing to myself. Goblin Junkyard, hi! Fancy seeing you here. It's so fun to see you guys popping up in a YouTube stream. Look at us doing something different. Your holiday video? Oh, you went to New Orleans, didn't you? Did you love it? Did you have a good time? I've never been to New Orleans. I hear there's a lot of vampires there. In my video where I made my frog hopper, you guys might remember that I had like a little like stop motion animation part at the end of him hopping away, and that was 100% inspired by Bill making stuff. I was like, wait, I want to try that. Video editing is such a different beast. I can't wait till I get like an actual like camera to make video on. Painting some of the Gloomhaven preview minis. Oh, fun. Excited to see that. Kit bashing orc. Shit. Working from home, doing some sculpting tonight. Nice. Is Milliput like green stuff where you need a ton of water to make sure it doesn't stick to you and then it's just covered in water and doesn't stick to anything at all? I don't find that. I feel like I've gotten a pretty good balance down of how much water I need with it. But at first it just sticks to you, yeah. Try to do a part swap to replace a broken fan on the printer, and that involved splicing wires and soldering? Damn, the only soldering I've ever done is making jewelry. The frog baby. Not so many vampires, but lots of bachelorette parties. This could be a similar vibe. My friend's a drag queen, and they've told me like the worst is when they have a show and a bachelorette party comes in. Everyone's kind of like, oh boy. Sculpting a goblin wizard smoking a pipe with his pet caterpillar sitting on a tree stump with mushrooms and crystals. You know, standard stuff. A goblin wizard. That's very cute. Little caterpillar. Sounds very, very cute. Imagine his hat like a little too big. Yeah, the only soldering's ever done. I don't have enough knowledge to offer any advice because, yeah, just made jewelry. My mom still wears the pendant. I made her a pendant, like has got like a stone in it, like soldering and stuff. And whenever I see her wear it, I'm like, this is like the updated version of like hanging my macaroni art on the wall. Engineering tech. Filming for videos, editing, setting up lights and cameras, all the overhead kind of sucks the fun out of the hobby for me sometimes. Seems like you're enjoying it very naturally. For the most part. I do have moments with editing where I have to remind myself that like learning how to do this is part of the process, and like as I'm learning, things are getting like a little more streamlined every time. But it's good to remind myself, because sometimes I'm like, if I mess something up, I'll get angry about it. More like frustrated, just like, oh no. NASA approved? What if NASA just started approving stuff that had nothing to, like, they were just like, this cereal is NASA approved. We love this stuff. Making me want to kitbash something. I love that. Follow the inspiration. That's like Bill and like Trent miscat. Like I know people whose videos I have to purposefully not watch at nighttime, because if I watch them, I will not go to bed. Like both Bill's videos where he I watched it in like 2 parts. I came back the next day, but the one about making characters, I started watching that video at night and I had to stop because I was like, what if that reminds me of this piece I have? And I was like, damn it. And I've done that with Trent's videos too, where I'm like, I'm gonna break apart a bunch of stuff right now and turn it into something. I can't do that at nighttime. I gotta get my goblin slumber, so. That's not a beer. This is seltzer. Like Gandalf's hat. Nice. My mom's birthday, we watched Fellowship of the Ring with her because she loves that movie. She'll watch it every day, I swear to God. Gotta say I'm happy you're toy bashing. We need more here on YouTube. Less 3D printing. No one wants to see 3D printing. It's like pooping. Oh, Bill. I am hooked. I can't stop. I can't stop bashing toys. I've been, every yard sale I see, I've been like, ooh, I gotta stop. Do people do a lot of yard selling, like in the UK? But thank you very much, Bill. And thank you for, I feel like your videos have definitely been very instrumental in me being like, I could try this. I could play around with this. I feel myself moving more and more away from just standard like painting miniatures, which I still will paint minis and you know, play games and when I have the chance and that kind of thing, but this is like what is exciting to me. Making new worlds, making new creatures. This is what's really got my brain a-going lately. Nice, Billy. Something dad joke. Yo, what up, Wad? 3D printed belt buckles and pouches? I'm interested in 3D printing for like, I don't know, like cosplay stuff and things like that, but. Oh yeah? Gosh, I'm streaming on Twitch tonight. We're playing, Wednesday. It's Wednesday, so we're playing The Last of Us. That freaking game. Outpost, I don't play a lot of games. I honestly, like, I play Frostgrave with Ben. Moderator and friend Ben. Wait. I just realized I could give you mod status on here too, Ben. But then I also... And, like, I'll play video games and stuff with friends occasionally as, like, a way to, like, just kind of catch up and chat while we're, you know, shooting stuff. Something for your hands to do while you're talking. But I don't play a lot of the games. I don't know. I feel weird at my local game store, too. Sometimes I walk in and I feel like... like an alien. And it's one of those things too where the games that I like to play, I only really talk about the games with my friends, because if I express any opinion about it on the internet, men are like, well then get out of Warhammer! I'm like, okay, cool. But no one can tell me I'm doing this wrong. You know what I mean? No one can tell me I'm doing this wrong. Toy bashing fucking rules. And there are no rules. Except to enjoy it. George! Hi, George! What are you doing? Roof wing combo for a Hot Wheels bone shaker in metal? What? That sounds awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of 3D printed things that are really cool. I just don't want one. Hell yeah, Ben. Hell yeah. Getting a painting cam? Nice. Oh, thanks, Scratch. I appreciate it. Yeah, at any given time, somebody's live stream is up on at least one of my monitors. Even if I'm doing other stuff, I'm always dropping lurks. You never know where I'm at. In the shadows. Kitbashing reminded me I like hobbies more than games. Gotta change my name. I love playing games. There's just certain spaces, I don't know, it's more limited. Certain spaces where I feel like I can like relax and just play. Our time. Hell yeah, George. Look. Spooky baby boy. Spooky baby boy. I'm thinking radio signals come from this, but like to where? Where do you think that they go? Where are they going? More tubes. I like the idea. This kind of looks like decoration. What is Shapeways exactly? Maybe this goes to this? No, because this is picking up signals, so maybe there's like a tube like that. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, games. It is really unfortunate when like the point of games is to play and have fun. And some people just don't get that memo. Ooh, remote controlled. I like that. Maybe back to whatever lab made him. They're like, okay, come back now. And he's just like, affirmative. I like that idea. Someone is controlling him. That makes me think of this guy who's just like, I love his spirit. There's this dude who's in my neighborhood. I see him outside in pajama pants with a little RC car, and I'm like, that guy doesn't give a fuck. He is following his truth, and his truth is playing with his RC car in his PJs. And I'm like, God damn it, I respect it. To an empty room. Traveling free press radio that reports real news ethically across the galaxy. I love that. Good job, Crab. Just telling it like it is. I think Steven moves around to boost the Wi-Fi signal to make sure you always get optimal results. Man, he should have been here. I had like tech issues for the first time, like Wi-Fi issues for the first time like ever on Monday's stream. I was like, what the frick is happening? A drone boy. Oh, interesting. Speed off to check that out. Hell yeah, RC guy, right? He is free. Okay, that's what I'll do with that. Wonder if it will let me chat on this account. Oh no, Kribby. He is worthy of respect. I respect anybody who, like, that guy's not hurting anyone. Other people might look at him and think he looks silly, but I think he always looks like he's really enjoying himself. And he doesn't care if people think he looks silly. And I really admire that. Oops. Went to a university exam in my pajamas one time on purpose. Were you so comfy? Surprised I never did that when I was in college because I went to college for some reason. I remember having 8 a.m. classes being like, this is too much. Why am I doing this? I'd always go, but I didn't want to. Driving into work this morning, I was in kind of a crap mood, but then I drove by a guy on a motorcycle wearing an Elmo helmet, and that immediately brightened my mood. Shout out to that guy, too. Shout out to Motorcycle Elmo, man. I'm sorry that you were in a crap mood this morning, but I'm glad that that helped brighten it up. I hope it just keeps on improving. Kind of feel like it might be cool to design and build my own RC vehicle using 3D printing. What would it look like? Here, whoa. No. Oh, you know what? Silly me. I'm putting GW plastic on GW plastic. Let's thin cement this. Now remember, if you're using thin cement, remember to inhale deeply and shut all your windows. Don't do that. Don't listen to anything that I say. Alright, I'm gonna get it to stick on here first, and then we will spoop it down at the bottom. Spoop is the technical term for that. Write it down. There will be a lesson test. I was watering my roses in rainbow-covered onesie. That's so fun. Last week, I encouraged more people to not give a single F what people think. I love that. What's the point? I wear pajama pants on my work-from-home days. I am almost always in sweats because I work from home. Weekends, wear them to dollar stores if I need to hit it up. Hell yeah. In a better mood now. Good. Woody streams always help with that. I'm glad! Yeah, spoop is the technical term. Sometimes you must schmoop it. Let that do its thing. Woodle Goblin does not endorse this behavior. Yeah, my lawyer says so. How do I feel about skateboarding? I'm tired of people pushing the skateboard agenda. No skateboards on my stream. People giving their children tech decks. Dear God, they're indoctrinating them. In sweats now. Hell yeah. The only reason I'm not in sweats is because I realized what time it was and I was like, ah! And just hopped on in what pants I had on. Are you sticking? Oh, I don't know if this is going. Oh no. Oh God. Listen, the finger skateboards are part of the skateboard agenda. They want you to think that it's innocent. It's not. That's a maybe on the skate. Skateboard. I actually saw this, when I was at my mom's for her birthday, there was, oh, fuck me. On the TV, there was a program on that was talking about this thing for like people who are blind skateboarding. And it was very cool. They were shredding, but listen, I'm still anti-skateboard. This is my new political stance. This is the new rumor I'm starting. I would love this to stick. If this stuck, that'd be pretty neat. Skateboarding's hard. It is a difficult thing to do. Turns out a skateboard murdered Woody's family and framed her best friend in first. Listen, I'd have to do a whole lore unpacking video to explain. Tony Hawk would be crying if he could hear you. Is that what I want? Yeah, I do want Tony Hawk to cry. Starts with tech decks, then your kids get addicted to Mountain Dew and Go-Gurt and sick half pipes. This is not working. What do you got against skateboards, Woody? Tree Rat, I'm sorry that you guys had that experience. I know that feeling. Come on. If I put plastic glue where the thin cement was, it's not gonna combust, right? Is this safe to put on top of this right now? It's basically the same thing, right? Is it? That's unfortunate, Rap. Yeah, I know that. I know that local game store feel. It reminds me of when I bought, I originally bought a pre-built gaming computer and there was like an issue with it. And then it got replaced and there was an issue with it again. So I was like, this is just a shitty computer, returned it and ended up building one. But when I picked it up initially, the pre-built, they were like, oh, it was around the holidays. They were like, is this a Christmas present for your boyfriend? What? Okay, I thought it was the same stuff, but I just got nervous. Thank you. I'm just gonna go for it. Is this a present for your boyfriend? I was like, I don't know you. And it is not. What's happening here? Yeah, I was like, this is a present for me. Thank you. Everyone say bye, Joseph. Thank you so much. Very nice to see you. I'm glad that you had some time to hang out with us today. I hope that whatever you're getting up to today, it goes just the way you were hoping. Look out for skateboarders. Right, cribbages, the cringe of it all. The cringe of it all. This is not coming out. Oh, Molly, it was really great because I was going to the someone was helping me. It was the guy helping me get it into my car. He was like, oh, I'll help you put that in your car. I was like, oh, thank you. And then he was like, so is this like a, what did he say? So is this like a Christmas present for your boyfriend? What? What? I said, my guy, what are you fucking talking about? I'm just gonna stick it to Milliput because this is frustrating me. I didn't know women did this kind of stuff. Deep cover operation. Painting orcs tonight for WOG Wednesday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Tell Rascal I said, woof. Rascal will know what I mean. Very exciting. Listen. It may look like I don't know what I'm doing and I'm making a mess right now, but that's only because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm making a mess. I'm just getting frustrated at not sticking. Yeah, I have some, but I don't know where it is. I don't know where I put it. So, but I'll put like a scrap over that. So we're just gonna make it work for now. Okay, pick that back up out of my car. He was seeing if you were single. I mean, I think sometimes that's what people are doing when they're like, oh, is this for your boyfriend? I should have been like, it's for one of my 7 husbands. Back to the shadow realm. Works are the most fun out of 40K. They're just having a good time. Tyranids are very cool though. I think orcs are the most fun. I think Tyranids are the coolest. Made an Insta. I'm making a fucking mess. Bye, Ben! Have such a great day. I hope that your day just keeps getting better and better and better. We'll see you tonight. We'll see you tonight for The Last of Us. Everyone say bye, Ben. I have a lot of Warhammer minis. But I'm much more interested in toys lately. Zombies! Hi! Oh my gosh. How's it going? Be like, nah, it's for my wife. Speaking of which, hi, Zombies! What do I think about the new Warhammer 40K box set, the Leviathan box? I think it looks like a great time. I think it looks super cool. Yeah, women ruin everything. By making it nicer. Where have you been? Zibbies, what are you up to? What are you doing? I hope you're having such a good day. Can I do this? Where are my super strong clippers? My super strong clippers. Oh! We're bumping. Remember at Adepticon? Oh yeah! Oh my god, everybody at Adepticon was like, you smell so good, like, constantly. Everybody who, like, hugged me, like, or got close to me, same with Zambies, you smell so good. Thanks, I showered. Watching my son rage on video games, oh no. Yeah, some of those freaking Tyranids are just... You guys know, obviously, I'm a big fan of Alien. I really like Alien, so... Tyranids, absolutely. Yeah, well, like, everybody that we hugged at Adepticon were like, you smell so good. Yeah, thanks, I showered, I washed my hair. Yeah. Couldn't believe it. I would just go, oh, thanks. That's so funny. I already cannot wait for Adepticon 2024. think he's looking pretty cool. Alrighty, patati. That could look kind of cool. Hashtag Nurgle. Tell you what, it truly did startle me every time. So I don't know if this is in all the rooms at the Renaissance Schomburg Hotel, but in my room, there was a TV in the like part of the bathroom mirror was a TV, and it would turn on anytime you walked in there. Tell you what, startled me a couple times. Wake up to go pee in the middle of the night. That's what I wanted. Very startling, very surprising. Can you? It's not time to go. I'm here, I'm hanging out, but I just thought about this. Can you raid? Seeing Zambies made me just question. Can you raid on YouTube? How does that work? Time to make waterproof gaming tables. Interesting. Huh. After 3 games of Warhammer in a single day, I'm sure I'll be a bucket of sweat. That's a lot of Warhammer. Y'all go hard. No raids round these parts. I'm sure that's something that they're working on. Tubey tube. Tubey tube. Schmooby doo. Alright. You should see my desk right now. Yeah, Zambies, this is a learning experience. YouTube should add more ways to mess with the streamers. Yeah, you guys like can't harass me with sound alerts right now. Bet you're fiending for it. I'm excited to play more games at Adepticon 2024, but I'm thinking like Warcry, not whole ass games of Warhammer. His claws open and close with pneumatic pressure. That's why he has tubes. Hell yeah. Looking forward to Adepticon 24. Hoping to get to meet more folks in person. I was over shy mess this year. Trish, listen. You don't gotta be shy. We're all just a bunch of nerds. But I am gonna put it out there though. We're trying to organize a little ladies night at Adepticon 2024. I'm trying to master plan it. How you doing, Witty? I find it easy to set up and stream on YouTube, but the chat notifications are quite... I must not have notifications on. Oh, I see a thing that says clip. Oh, you can clip? I don't know anything about this. What should I know? What should I know that I've not paid attention to yet? Because oh, it says edit video. Interesting. I've never streamed on YouTube before. I like that idea of like the pneumatic. Really like that. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Trish. Appreciate you. I feel really bad for anyone who came up to me at Adepticon when I was like tired and out of it. People are like, "Are you Little Goblin?" I'm like, "Huh? Yeah." And then I was like, "Hi," but I felt, I don't know, a couple people I felt kind of bad because I hope they didn't think that I was like annoyed. I just was out of it. Hi, Solomon. How are you? Ladies' night, what they think? Pillow fights, nail polish, what really happens? Goblin noises, snacks, ritualistic sacrifice. Yes, thank you, Maleb. Yeah, of me going, wait, what is happening? Of me realizing I accidentally was live on Twitch earlier. Whoops. You ever just accidentally go live on Twitch? You know how it is. Sometimes I do be like that. That's why I'm so grateful for you guys to be like, hey, you know you're on Twitch too, right? That's the thing is, like, I always want to try new things. Like, I'm always learning new things. And you guys are just so down to be like, okay, let's try it out. I'm so grateful. Potato battery. Providing electricity to open and close his claws. You guys really think he looks like a potato, don't you? What are y'all doing? Nothing. Hides blood ritual supplies. Yeah, so that's a good point, Zambies. But we don't want to we don't want to accidentally clue anyone in to the fact that if you're not a lady and we invite you to ladies' night, you might be in danger. Jamie and I are already talking about rounding folks up and going for mani-pedis before the lineup for badges starts that Wednesday. That would be so fun! Nerdy Gals Day Out. Get a little pampering, a little relaxing in before everything gets crazy. Honestly, crazy you did it by accident. Some people have to use special programs to stream multiple places. I'm just that good at streaming. Ooh, he does kind of look like a chocolate chip cookie. Mmm. What a yummy little baby I've made. What a tasty little morsel he is. Thinking about him as tasty, what do you think he has like predators? Like things that are trying to eat him? What would that even look like? What would that even look like? Just a little bit. So I don't feel like yeah, so there's no, you have to set up notifications for YouTube streaming. It's separate. So much learning to do. He's a to-be little lad, a to-be little baby. That's why he's a saw blade claw. Meow. Wait, that's not a saw noise. Yeet. I don't know how to make a saw noise with my mouth. Yeet. This milliput's starting to harden. No. No. Ugh. I'm making a mess. That's what I do. That is what I do. Alright. Gosh, I should start thinking, what color am I gonna paint him? I wonder what, yeah, I haven't really thought about that part yet. Forgive me, Mr. President, but I created the laser-fitted armored scorpion of death to help mankind, not to destroy. He doesn't know how strong he is. He's just a baby. Oh, interesting. I wonder why that is, Goblin. This all started because I found a piece of wood, or whatever the heck this is, on the ground. Don't think. It's for nerds. Gosh, that's all I do. All I frickin' do is think. He's a tubby lad. You guys are having a good week so far. This has been a weird one. But I'm down for the ride. And it's the first day of summer. Witty. Ew, I don't like Nurgle. I'm a lady. Also witty. Let's make whatever the hell this nightmare is. Listen. I contain multitudes. Okay? Inside me there are 2 wolves and they won't stop fucking. I don't know why most of the things I make end up being creepy. Why is that? Why do I like making creepy things? I don't know. I've always been a spooky little kid. I guess I ain't got no reason. Everyone gives in to Papa Nurgle in the end. It's happening! Witty, I have trypophobia. Also witty. All these eyes! This is the thing. Maybe, like, sculpting is just me conquering all my fears. I am unsettled to look at it, at the eyes, but I just keep doing it. Believe me. If I knew what the heck I was doing, I'd tell you. So I am just dotting this right now to make it match the claws texture. Creepy is best. I mean, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be creeped out. Like you know, reading scary stories to tell in the dark. Stuff like that. Reading and watching Goosebumps. We went to the library a lot. I'd find spooky stuff. Went to bookstores. I'd find spooky stuff. Be afraid, do it anyways. That's exposure therapy. Exactly. Like, I'm a baby. I'm scared of stuff. And the stuff I'm scared at, I just am drawn to it. Yeah, right, Wad. GB the Servo Scorpion. I think he's kind of cute. I want to rough up the texture of this too, around here. Let's see, what do we want to use to get... I wish I had another piece of bark. No, that will mess it up too much. What do I have? When I was little, we'd go to Vegas. My favorite game was House of the Dead, but it would also give me nightmares at night in the hotel room. I was terrified, but I wanted to keep playing it and shoot zombies. Why do we just do that? The Spo in my name does come from spooky. I've always been a fan of the creepy spooky too. You know, it's just, there's like that attraction, repulsion, just kind of stuff. We're like, we go, it's so, like, They're, you know, I like spooky more than like outwardly like gross though. I think he's cute. The tail I'm still feeling perplexed about. I don't know if I'm familiar with that game. Maybe cut this to put on. Let me see. Spooky David. Spovid. I like it. Dead. I always played Mortal Kombat. I always played as Goro. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I bet I'll recognize it. Spent a lot of time in arcades. I bet I'll recognize it. Then maybe I'll get scared. They all have nightmares. I'll say, you guys, look what you've done. Quest for glory for shadows of darkness. It's a mouthful. Yeah, I was not very good at Mortal Kombat as a kid, but I was very, very interested in it. So I'm thinking like if I attach this, it's not that dissimilar. Like it's pretty close to what it looks like, but then I was thinking like do something like that with like some sort of tube. Not that tube, but a tube. Tekken, oh my gosh, yeah, Tekken's cool. Tekken looks good. Evil Within, Silent Hill, and Resident Evil. Y'all are spooky. I'm not scared of anything, Rob. I'm scared of some stuff. Vampires and werewolves, spoopy ghosts, cultists. What? What? That sounds awesome. Flamethrower tail. I like that. Wait, where's the other piece? Oh, that's the one I was working with. Flamethrower tail. Don't be scared, but I'm gonna do this. I'm thinking about streaming a play of the game you were just talking about. You should do it. I'm Little Goblin and I approve that message. What did I just drop? I don't know. Yeah, that would need, yeah, that needs some canisters. Maybe this is not the tube I want. Oh, wait. Maybe it is. Okay. Just reminded me I gotta glue this other. Biofuel. I like the sound of that. Kind of realized when we started deciding like what was gonna go where, like, oh, this is like a biomechanical thing. Like Geiger. I mean, this is, I wouldn't, fuck me. I popped it off again. This piece is struggling. Ah! 134, dang. The Starship Trooper bugs did what now? This piece is giving me issues. This could go to the tail. Nah, I don't know if I like it going to the tail. I think it needs to go to the shell. Like this. This will be cool even though if it's frustrating me right now. Tracy, that's wild. Demon ship is popping off. Been popping off. Really gonna smush this in here before I smooth it out. Does not want to play nice. Oh! I can see emojis pop up and hearts on that monitor, but not on this one. They're cute. I just looked over and little hearts were floating up and I was like, what's that? Hell yeah, Billy. Demon shop, demon shop. It's very exciting. Oh, I'm sorry, Molly. That's no good. This piece is such a struggle for me up here. I'm just smushing everything all over the place. You lost? Hey, Tiger. I'm horribly lost. How did I end up here? You lost? Me live streaming on YouTube. Crazy. This tube is driving me crazy. I wonder if there's a different way I can do it more like... just like a smaller one. Like I'm just gonna keep cutting this down. We're experimenting. I do it like this. That gives it more surface, and then like I'm gonna be putting metal over it anyways. On the top. Let's see a little bit. Are there none of my emojis yet? Maybe they're getting, wait, can I? There should be some of mine. That did it, right? I don't know if it's like, if you can do emojis for subscribers only. I don't quite understand. Are you the person I just saw in a YouTube short executing a watermelon with your legs? Did I put that up on a YouTube short? I think that's just a TikTok that I have. But I did do that. But I did do that. That's true. And then Smosh put it in a YouTube video. Smosh was impressed. I did do that. I don't think I put that on YouTube though. So I don't know where you saw that. TikTok. Yeah, that was on TikTok. That's her officer. Let that dry. Guilty. Guilty is charged. Making a big old mess. As you do. I will finally have peace knowing you got my husband's killer. Just do my job. Listen, you never know what you'll randomly go viral for. Feats of strength. Oh wait, I should have made this look more random and spread out. Oops. Witty, don't glue yourself to the sculpture. Do you guys want to... So tomorrow is Thursday, which means we have a hobby stream, 12 to 3, Eastern. Should we, like, on, what's it called? Twitch? Should we, maybe I should prime this guy up and we'll paint him tomorrow. JC. Yeah, it's watermelon season. Officially the first day of summer today, so everybody go crush a watermelon. Sneaky magic things. Ooh. I like sneaky magic. I like sneaky magic with the best of them. Walter Mellon, rest in peace. Give it a shot. It was kind of funny to me when I did that, the amount of people who were like, I bet I could do that. I'm like, give it a shot, maybe. It's not easy though. I believe in you. Whatever the mind can believe and conceive, you will achieve. Woody, how do you get muscular? Kit bashing. Toy bashing. There are tips to make it easier. There are techniques. The will to smash. Believe in the heart of the cards. You know? Still going. Still going. This is where we're at so far. So we did some like stippling to kind of make the shelly stuff look more like this. He's got some tubes. He's got, this is his little radio signal thing. So when they tell him to go back to the lab, scuttles on back. We'll also have a tube on his tail. Now I'm thinking about paint. What color is he gonna be? Hi, kits and bits. Hello, hello. Used to work out a lot in my teens and early 20s, but I fell off a ladder when I... Ooh! That's scary. Your poor knee. Yeah, I started going to the gym to be really good at toy bashing. It's really hard on the body. Bill, that's my favorite part. Like, I'm so new to this, but it's always my favorite part to be like, I feel like this is gonna look like something. And then throwing some primer on and being like, oh my god, it does. It actually does. I don't know what color I'm gonna paint him yet, though. I feel like this is what would kill me in the wasteland after I left the vault. Nah, he's nice. Poisonous, but nice. The injury. Oop, started to glue my finger to him. Yikes. So yeah, we'll do a tube here. This is... Tube. I'm excited. I think maybe we'll paint him tomorrow. Because Thursdays we paint. or hobby or do something. I feel like I thought I had more tubies cut up, but maybe not. All these poor sisters' heads. What will I use them for? I have not used oil paints, but I would like to. There's some really cool effects that people are doing with oil paints. It's like kind of too short to give the effect that I want. What if I combined these? No. 90% of toy bashing and just any hobby stuff really is dropping stuff. Like that. Constantly dropping stuff. Okay, wait. I think that's the move. You know what? It doesn't have to be sticking out. It can kind of just be against it, and I think that's what I want to do more. This is like, I haven't ever toy bashed on like live stream, so this is like kind of weird, I feel like, for you guys watching me just like fitting stuff around and moving stuff around. I'm like not used to that. I'm more used to being like, this is what I'm doing right now when I'm live. Oh man, Outpost. My hobby desk used to be on like scooched down that way a little bit more. Above event that the one time I didn't cover. Very quickly lost a piece that made like the whole thing that I was doing. I was like, okay, I can't build this mini anymore. It's gone. But now I know how to like sculpt and stuff a little bit. I feel like if that happened today, I go, well, I suppose I'll just make a new one. Trish, that makes me happy. I'm glad. Glad that you're enjoying it. Obsessed with oil. You can do blends that make you look choice with no effort. I really want to try. Okay, this is the piece I want. Really, Valev? I'm glad that you like it. Oh no, Trish, oh no. Ah, walk barefoot on the carpet. Did he? No. Oh, a Lego? Oh, losing a Lego piece. That's devastating. That hurts. Lego down the vent. Very upsetting. Oops. Part of the process. Yeah, I'll just use my fingies. Part of the process is losing and breaking shit. Ah, fuck. Now I forgot how I had this. Ah! How did I have you? You little such and such. This is awkward positioning. Is that how you are? Oh, yeah. That does work, table. That does work unless you... The vent that I dropped stuff into, it went into the, like, there's a basement in this building that I've actually never been in because the ceiling is short for me, which is crazy. And it's just absolutely covered in spider webs. So I've never been in there. And that's where that vent goes. It's lost forever. I said, well, that's dead to me. Oh, good. It was an extra piece. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I have that. Not only do I have that vent covered now, but like my desk isn't above it anymore. See, my sculptures have a personal touch because a little piece of like my very first layer of skin comes off when I accidentally glue myself to it. So it's just like a little something. That's why they're each one of a kind. There's an extra piece. Oh, I already read that. That would stress me out so much. I feel like building Lego, I have like this level of nervousness anytime I've ever done it. I had never built Legos until like quarantine. I'd never done it. So we'll do a little milliput around this tubature, and then perhaps another tube. Fuck. Oh, it's right there. I was like, where did that go? Boing. Okay, I like that. Yeah. You know what? That's funny that you asked, TBL. I just built Gundam for the first time. CJ, who's in here earlier, one of the mods, he sent me a Gundam and we built them on stream together. I do have a Discord. Yeah, I don't have like a proper link right now. Wait, let me see if I can just yeah, I don't have a proper link to it right now. Shoot. I'm not set up to do stuff on here. Oh my god, Blue. Exactly. 40-year-old men making pirate boats. I love that. There are way worse ways to spend your time, you know? Maybe that'll be what this. Actually, now that I think about it. I kind of wanted one more tube on the tail, but I'm trying to think of how. I think you can. Can you invite people to my Discord? I think you can. Thank you, Athena. He's a little baby boy. Oh, maybe like something like that could work. Oh, weird. Even for you, Malov? Hmm. There's no, like, the thing is like, I don't know. I think like a big part of hobby stuff for me is I have been exploring and playing around with stuff that either intrigued me as a child that I'd like to do as a kid, or stuff that I never got to do as a kid. Like, I think that one of the saddest things is that so many of us lose our creativity and our imagination when we get older, and we're told to like kind of put that away for more adult stuff. So I think if a 40-year-old wants to build Legos, if a 35-year-old is collecting action figures, fuck yeah. Does it bring you joy? Is it exciting to you? Then I love it. We'll milli put around the base of that a little bit. Just because we have this tube doesn't mean we have to use it. I might like to. We'll see. Stuff I never had the patience to do as a kid. That's funny. Yeah, a lot of stuff that's like geared towards children. I feel like a lot of kids aren't patient enough to do. That's really weird. I wonder why. Let me see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. Hopefully I won't crash the stream by opening this. Perhaps. Sign in to chat? What do you mean? This is my stream. Maybe if I just... Here, this is what I'll do. I'm going to my link tree. Fuck it, we're doing it live. I should be able to fix this right now. For y'all. Okay, if you go to whittlegoblin.com, that Discord link is correct. Okay. Oh my god, Tree Rat, that is so relatable. Yeah, if you guys go to whittlegoblin.com now, you should be able to hop on my Discord. Think. Thank you for trying to figure that out, my love. Yeah, I think a big part of, you know, healing your inner child, rediscovering your inner child, is stuff that you didn't have access to as a kid, but you wanted access to, you can have now. You can see the link in the description. I don't know what I mean. But yeah, if you go to whittlegoblin.com, that Discord link should work. This melee putt is hard. You feel like people are less judgmental now? Yeah, I've thought about that before, Tree Rat, how interesting it would be, like, if I have kids someday and they're, like, into stuff that I have no interest in. Obviously, if they're passionate about something, I'll be so excited. But it would be really interesting if I was like, you guys want to, like, make, like, some crazy sculptures? And they're like, I want to play basketball. I'd be like, oh, okay. I think that people are less judgmental today. I think people are, there's always going to be judgmental people, but I think, like, a lot of people, I don't know, I feel like people respect people's weirdness and nerdiness in a different way. Did it work? I think too that the internet has connected people into communities of people who are like them in such a way that it's easier to like not feel disconnected if you have a hobby that maybe isn't like super mainstream. Don't shrimp up. Stretch, roll your shoulders out. Roll out my crunchy shoulders. Oh, nice. Yeah, you guys, so the Discord is really fun. We have a lot of different threads. We have miniatures thread. I actually just realized as I'm talking out loud, haven't made one specifically for kit bashing, which is kind of crazy considering how into kit bashing I've been getting. What? How have I not done that yet? I will do that today. Because I want to see what you guys have been working on. To point at one of the things you're into. Then you'd be like, yes, let's dive in. Nice. So this is just like silicone tool. I think it's a sculpting tool. But you could, yeah, you 100%, I feel like this is the same as like those nail dotting tools. I've actually never done nail art. I should try that. Wait, let me see. Actually, no, I'm going to, okay, under miniatures, create channel. I'm going to say kitbashing. I just made a kitbashing channel because it makes zero sense that I didn't have one. But yeah, and then, so the miniatures thread, I actually save it and don't look at it until we're doing our hobby streams. And then at the end, I like to pull it up. And we look at what everybody's working on. Okay. God, this freaking Millie putt got hard. Gotta work it back. Have a little dish of water that I right here that I dip my sculpting tool into and just dip my fingers into, depending on what I'm doing. Don't want to get it too wet. It's a balancing act. Absolutely. Like right now, I think this is too wet. What in tarnation? Don't eat the milliput. Milliput is so messy. I'm also learning, like, because I go into most sculptures with no real plan and it's very experimental, I will end up doing something and then another thing I want to do is like directly in the way of that. So I'll have to keep kind of like going over a lot of my work. I mean, it's kind of like with painting. I'm trying to get better about making like a plan, but the plan changes as you go. Yeah, I really want to get some, there's like this doll maker, augmenter, doll basher, I don't know what you call it, woman that I follow, and she uses this like epoxy sculpt that's like comes in a tub, like part A, part B in a tub. Yeah, it is kind of hard to be patient when you're waiting for the milliput to set, but it's usually when I go do other stuff I gotta take care of, you know? Oh. There. Pardon. Gotta give my dog medicine. Give it to him in a second. I gotta give my dog his medicine. Or else he'll turn into a werewolf. Keeps the lycanthropy at bay. Interesting. Abe's epoxy sculpt. Is that the one that comes in like a round white tub? Is that the one? Am I thinking of the correct one? Oh! I used to be a wolf, but I'm all right now. How's Archie doing? He's good. He's good. You guys want to see him? Why don't you? Here, I'll just... I could hit the BRB screen, but I'll just grab him. I'll just grab Archie. Hi, Archie. My chair out of the way. Here, Archie. There we go. Show doggo. There we go. Goodness gracious, Archie. We got onto it. He's a good boy. Hey, Archie, hang on. Let me make sure your pill's covered up or else you'll spit it out. Patience. 2 round white tubs. I think that's what I saw that woman using. Archie. You wanna say hi to everybody? This is Archie. He's a really good boy. He's a sweet baby boy. Yeah, his medicine is on a timer. I have to give it to him every 8 hours. So I have my alarm. Aw, you give me a hug. Hi, baby. You giving me a hug? What are you doing? What are you doing, baby? You snuggling? But yeah, this is Archie. He's my little sidekick. For those of you that have not met Archie. Squiddy! That's cute. How you doing, Archie boy? You hugging? You hugging? He's really sweet. I'm so lucky. I love him so much. I do. I do. Did you just need some love? Did you just need love for a little bit? Yeah, sometimes you just need a hug. Hey, baby. You helping me sculpt? Do you like the things I sculpt, Archie? He's a good boy. God, Mama Snugs. God, Mama Snugs. You sleepy today? Yeah, I went out and bought a new thing of pill pockets. I tried to make homemade pill pockets, but like, I don't know. The texture of it was weird and like hard to work with. That sweatered bully dog. I was walking him yesterday and I thought I saw that dog and I was like, you've got to be kidding me, but it wasn't. Arch, man. Ego boy. Yeah, what Squeezy is referencing is there's this dog in my neighborhood. It had a pumpkin sweater on, and it attacked us, and I was scared, so I picked up Archie to like keep him safe, and the dog bit me, and I had to go to walk-in just to like, because the dog ran off, and they just like I just wanted to make sure that everything was fine. Here you go, Archie. Go lay down. Oh boy. And so it was so fun. It was so funny to me to like be describing this like kind of traumatic event to the people at walk-in, and then I was like, it had a sweater on. Nice, TBL. Have fun. Everyone say bye, TBL. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, it was like fucked up, but it was also pretty funny to tell like walk-in care, be like, yeah, it was like a I would say a medium-sized yellow dog, maybe a lab mix. It had a sweater on with a pumpkin. Fuck that dog. It's pretty funny though. I have a scar from it. Alright, here we go. Bye! Right? What a beast. What a beast. I have to pick the dog out of a police lineup of other dogs in sweaters. It's basically like a watermelon. Actually, I would like to try to smash a pumpkin at some point, but it is a lot harder. They do, it takes a lot more pressure. What are you doing? Oh, bye, Archie. Silly boy. He's a silly, goofy dog. I love him. Last night was D&D night, and he slept on my lap for most of it. He just took a nap. I was like, Archie, it's you know, I'm giving you, it's your turn. You gotta roll a perception check for me. Nothing. Conked out. Lazy. Oh, that's true. I've been doing it wrong. I should just smash it with an axe. Okay. So... I don't want to, but I think I do need to just... I think that milliput is fucked. This little bit that's left, I think I need to get an actual fresh piece to do the underside of that tail. Ripley likes Archie. Oh, I love Ripley. Ripley. Archie's pretty likable. I think so. I might be biased, but I think he's pretty likable. Pinch and a pinch. Ellen Ripley is my favorite action hero of all time. Oop. Okay. Love it. Love the name. Using milliput and my eye itches right now. I will not touch it. I'm not gonna touch my eye. I'm not gonna touch it. Not gonna touch it. She likes other streamers' dogs. She's silly about it. That's so cute. We definitely, I love the pets thread in the Discord, just seeing all the pictures of everybody's cutie babies. A little bit more. Dang, Outpost, at first I was about to say, for Milliput, what happened? Which reminds me, so, you guys may have seen my demon ship video on here. That got a lot of views for my stuff. Still new to YouTube, but that felt like a lot of views. When I was building the MDF terrain for demon ship, I got a piece of it in my eye and had to have my friend flush it out. It's very scary. Newt! Aw, little baby Newt. Does your gecko have a little doll head? Yeah, let's see Ripley. Yeah, so literal blood, sweat, and tears went into that demon ship video. What a time. What a time I had with that. Malev, are you having flashbacks to being like... When I was making that, Malev was like, I'm just afraid you're gonna hate demon ship forever because of everything that's happened making this video. But I love demon ship. It's true. Should let that know anyone, if people reach out about, because that's a sponsored video, people reach out about having me do sponsor content, be like, listen, if I believe in your project, I'll bleed for it. If I believe in it. He was dedicated to corn, absolutely. What a time. I just got very good news. The blood gods of modeling must be appeased. Hey, thanks, Mike. I'm glad you like it. All I think about is sculpting now, and kitbashing. It's taken over my brain. This is my jacked up blade that I don't care if like stuff gets on it. No one's gonna really see this part, but I'm gonna try to make it look like a little bit like what's above it. Free RPG day. Adidas, all day I dream about sculpting. Outpost, it's addicting. Hell yeah, Trish, I'm excited to see that. Thank you. You guys, I think that this is a good spot to let him cook. Kits, you should try. Why are you scared? You can't sculpt wrong. If you're enjoying yourself and exploring something new and like having fun with that, then you've sculpted correctly. I think you should try it. Aw, I hope you can get a nap in, Molly. So here he is. Thank you. You guys like him? What do you think? Writing and reading, those are great hobbies though. I just, like, the thing is, like, I just want to try new things all the time. And right now I can't stop sculpting. Molly, I'll see you tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the other app, the purple app. The other one. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard for The Last of Us. So I'm gonna see you guys in like a couple hours. Kids, I understand that. I get that. But I hope that you know deep down that you can't fail at sculpting. It's impossible. Potato Pete. I think he's cute. I think he's cute. I'll post a picture in the Discord now that a bunch of you are newly in the Discord, and I just made a kit bashing thread. I'll post a picture of him in there so you can see him nice and close up. And yeah, I think maybe tomorrow, maybe I'll paint him on stream. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company. This has been really cool. I've never streamed on YouTube before, but now I have. See? And you know what? I was a little afraid. You know, I was a little afraid to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, kids. But I put myself out there and I tried something new and I had a great time. Thank you, Outpost. I really like him. I really like you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Very excited to see him in the next stages. Failures are absolutely learning experiences. I call them plot twists. You go, okay, I guess I'm doing something different. Oh my gosh, Tracy. Good luck. Good luck. Tell all the Black Site folks that Woody says hi. And yeah, I hope that I see you guys tonight. We're gonna, yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, be on the Purple app doing, cause I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. I'll be on the Purple app doing, you know, Last of Us stuff. Very different vibe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I cannot put into words how much I appreciate. I don't know, you guys' time, like, time is our most precious resource, and the fact that you want to give me any of yours means a whole awful lot. Been having a bit of a rough one, so it's been the highlights of my week. Goblin, I'm sorry that it's been a rough week, but it makes me really happy. I can kind of tip the scale a little bit. Now it makes me extra happy that I'm streaming extra this week, so I can do that for you. Thank you, Caffeinated. Outpost, I hope that work goes well. I'm gonna go have some lunch. I'm very excited now. I'm extra excited about my lunch. And I hope to see you guys, if not tonight, then I don't know, I'll see you another time. I'm online so much, so I'm literally on the platforms now, so I'll see you guys around. Oh yeah, I'm gonna post a picture of, maybe I'll post some on the Patreon too. All right, 185. Oh my gosh, Tracy, you're my hero. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for keeping me company while I figure out how the heck streaming on YouTube works. See you guys tonight, and don't forget that you are currently making the world a better place just by being you, which is crazy. That's crazy to think about. Keep doing that. All right, I'll see you guys. I don't know how to get off of this. I'll see. We'll figure it out. All right, bye guys. I'll see you tonight.